and gentlemen, Seth MacFarlane.
The Emmy for Outstanding Reality Show Host. There have been so many memorable ones. Let's see, there's Brian Dunkelman. What? Oh, the mic's over there. This is what happens when you don't come to rehearsal. That's going to be on YouTube. I'm here to present the Emmy. Oh, that's so much better. For Outstanding Reality Show Host. There have been so many memorable ones. Let's see, there's Brian Dunkelman. Right, there's Roger Lodge from Blind Date. And Joey Greco, the guy who was on Cheaters and got stabbed on camera, right? And that's it, that's all I can think of. What a proud lineage our winner will join tonight. Now, for those of you who do not win this category, don't worry, you will have another opportunity when we put the remaining 4 of you in a house together on an island with 6 douchebags and force you to team up in a race around the globe to see who can lose the most weight on a runway photo shoot in a tense bake-off with a pregnant 16-year-old. The winner will get signed to a record deal and has a chance to breakdance their way into the heart of Donald Trump Jr. Charlize Theron, I don't know what I did to deserve such a fantastic, wonderful, amazing, talented friend. I don't even know why you agreed to do this for me. Thanks. Yeah. This is very exciting. Standing here live on A&E with close to a billion people watching something else. I don't win a ton of awards, so this is going to look great next to my soccer participation trophy from 1988. The word genius gets thrown around a lot, which is good because otherwise I probably wouldn't be getting this. But even taking that into account, let's put this in perspective here. Being called a genius in Hollywood is kind of like being called thin at Disneyland. This is not a bar that is all that high.
There'll be some of Coldplay snuggle on the end there a bit. So listen, this is exactly from Family Guy to Ted. Now, you haven't just written it, directed, you star in your own movie, which is a big leap.
We'll see how that goes.
It's gone well. This is so weird. It is like Brian is wearing a man suit at the end of the couch.
This is a huge crowd, and like you go to like the Tonight Show in the States, and there's like 5 people in the audience.
No, that's only when you're there, darling.
Whoa! So this movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West, it opens tonight. It is really funny. It's a big, broad, raucous comedy. It's jokes. If you like Seth MacFarlane jokes, it's full of Seth MacFarlane jokes. But there's a plot as well. Charlize, why did you do the plot?
Oh, great.
Okay, Seth, you do the plot.
I know, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I don't do
Go
it
for
justice. Oh, God. So it's about this girl. I don't know. I think.
What does she do?
I don't know. I think. Look, it's a Western that it looks like a real Western, but it's kind of shot through a lens of like people speaking in modern tongue, right? It's like Woody Allen in the Wild Wild West, I guess.
Basically, Schindler's List
whatever.
meets
So
the
I did a
Waterboy.
shit job.
The cues are forming now.
Yeah. I really sold that one really well. It's really funny, and I'm naked.
Good comeback. Very good comeback. But actually, there are kind of
And
weird...
I'm not, so that's another thing.
No, I feel like I didn't do it justice, though. Can you pitch the movie a little better?
It's about a nerdy sheep farmer in the Old West who meets this mysterious woman who helps him win back his girlfriend who dumped him. And you know, that's I don't want to give away too much, but that's the gist.
All right, well, listen, we've got a clip. This is the two of you trying to make Seth's ex, because it starts with you losing your girlfriend.
Correct.
That's not too much plot to give away, is it? You gave us the
You
clip.
just ruined the whole
You gave us the clip. This is the
They said you were really timid and we were all going to have to help pull you out of your shell, but that's not the case at all. You don't need any
I'm
help.
drunk. Let's have a look. Oh, no, did I explain it? I did, yeah. Two of you trying to make Seth's ex jealous. Go.
That's them. That's them. Quick, let's pretend you just said something funny. Oh my God, you are so hilarious. Where do you come up? No, you pretend I said something funny.
Stop. Just introduce me.
I'm not gonna introduce you.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Foy and Louise, right?
That's right. This is Anna.
I'm his girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend. She's the new GF. Big time.
A lot of sexual activity.
All the time. I live inside her. So if you want to send me a letter, you gotta address it care of her vagina. Yep.
But now, there's a lot, you know, you're making a film, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I think you gave yourself, like, working with that many sheep. Were they showbiz sheep?
We're just trying to win the New Zealand box office.
No, but like in Hollywood, can you get trained sheep?
You can't really train sheep. They do whatever the hell they want, and you just point the camera and hope that they fall into place.
They did train them a little. 4 of them, they tried. They pulled,
Yeah.
they found the 4 smartest ones, and they tried to do a little training. A little.
But
It's like Brando in his later years. You just gotta kind of, you get what you get.
Because I imagine, Charlize, you were very comfortable around the sheep.
What is that supposed to be?
Weren't you kind of raised by goats or
Okay,
something?
we'll start with that.
Okay.
We don't know that.
I thought you might make the leap and go, yes, I'm very good with goats.
Yeah, I was raised on a farm, so we had cattle, and yeah, I'm not timid around these kind of
There
animals.
were human beings tending to her. She wasn't sucking at the teat of
Well, you don't know
some
that.
ovine.
It was an after-school snack. but isn't it true now you do an incredible goat noise?
Well, I don't know
We
if it's
have heard
incredible, but I
That's good, right? That's a South African goat. That's a bop. It's a bop right there. That's
I
very
lost all my hearing in this.
And the other thing is, watching that, because you're directing yourself, Seth, in the movie, and is this your first screen kiss?
In the talking pictures, yeah.
Yeah. So did you kiss like you thought you kissed? You know what I mean? Because
That is true. Yeah, I was okay with it. I was a little afraid that I would look a little goldfishy when I saw it on screen. No, it was okay. It was all right. She's fantastic.
Whoa, what? It was all
If there's
right?
any weak link.
Is this all right? Really?
I was, look, I felt like $100. Okay, well, great.
Chocolate cake, and that's, we ended up 80 takes later. I'm having to eat chocolate cake. If you're a young actor, you think, oh, this is gonna be really cool. It's a bad idea.
Yes, I've learned that just recently.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh, really?
You got to go through it. You got to live through it. There's like something weird's happening in my body. I'm about to go unconscious. It was past vomiting. Do you know what I mean?
You gained 20 pounds from one
Oh
scene.
my God, it was awful.
Because when you were directing yourself, Seth, how hard was it as an actor not to do voices? Because that is kind of your life.
Yeah, I mean, it was less of a leap than I feared it would be. During doing Family Guy, I had gotten into the habit of being able to record a line and then go into the booth and listen to it and switch off my brain and kind of feel like I'm listening to somebody else.
Yeah.
And that did kick in pretty early on into the process, where I was able to run into Video Village and look at the footage and see if I was doing it right.
Yeah.
How many voices do you do? Sorry, I don't mean to take over
so
your interview, but I'm just
Family
kind
Guy,
of
how many-
curious. Like, how many can you do? How many? Like, what's the...
Just enough to avoid being myself.
So in Family Guy, the characters you do
Peter, Brian, Stewie, Quagmire, and then a smattering of others as
Okay.
needed.
And are they all based on people, or you just...
They come from various places. Peter, I knew 1,000 Peter Griffins growing up in New England. I mean, guys who would not think before they spoke, like, no self-editing mechanism. Everything it's coming out here with no gateway. And Stewie is based on your own Rex Harrison, who I was a big fan of.
Wow.
Yeah.
And who else? Quagmire? Where's Quagmire from? That can't be a person.
Quagmire.
If it is, he's not happy.
No, he's a bad egg. Quagmire, when I was a kid, my father used to buy me old radio dramas from the 40s and 50s. And so I would listen to these things, and the commercials were intact. And you hear these old commercials, you know, Autolite brand spark plugs, the only spark plugs for you. And like everyone had this high-pitched voice, which I guess the mics were more sensitive to the mid-range voice at that time. And they all sounded like Quagmire, and so that kind of stuck with me. And when I was coming up with a voice for him, he began as an impression of 1950s ad men.
And when you're doing, because you know those characters are in scenes together.
Yeah.
Do you do one line after the other, or do you all do one and then go back and do the other one?
When I do a tape read, yeah, I have to jump back and forth. Where it's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, hello, fat man. Oh, Stewie, how are you? It's back and forth.
It's good, right? That is good.
Silliness.
But then sometimes you do them separately.
Yeah, when I record the shows, I kind of literally do it one line at a time, just to make sure that I
But
have
that's not really because of the voices. It's just because you have to be naked, completely naked for Brian.
completely nude.
To the essence of yourself.
Yeah.
Completely emotionally and physically nude.
Oh, can you do the coon whip thing?
The what?
The coon whip. No, I feel like Dance Monkey. I feel like I'm just got a big stick and go, do the
Barking seal, aren't I, Graham Norton? You know, you're an Irishman. You think these people accept you as one of their own, but they don't. They don't accept you at all. Yes, Brian, would you like some Cool Whip?
But why are you saying it like that?
What am I saying? I'm saying Cool Whip.
Oh, you're saying Cool Whip.
Yes, I'm saying Cool Whip.
You're putting a lot of emphasis on the H.
No, Cool Whip. I'm saying Cool Whip.
Say cool.
Cool.
Say whip.
Whip.
It's all recycled vaudeville humor. That's all.
But now, as good as that is, not the only person on the couch who does voices, because we've heard Charlize's Bok, the South African goat.
Thank you. Thanks.
It was very good.
That was excellent.
It was excellent.
That's just
It was excellent.
Thank you.
amazing.
I'm sampling it. It's going to be my ringtone from now on. But no, Dick and poking Seth is.
I don't know what that means.
So Liam Neeson's
Yes.
in A Million Ways to Die in the West. So did you ever do your version of the Taken phone call for him?
Oh, you gotta hear this. Come on, man. Gotta do it.
Our version on Family Guy was Kermit the Frog doing Taken.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to remember the speech. I don't have any money.
Oh, that's so good. But what I do have are a very specific set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for somebody like you. If you don't let the girl go, I will track you down, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Very good. Very good. Listen, it's time for our musical guest.
Men who long for love, you mustn't go despair. There's a secret you should know to capture the hearts of the fair. You may not have the looks, you may not have the dash, but you'll win yourself a girl if you've only got a mustache, a mustache, a mustache, if you've only got a mustache. You may be common folk.
Well, it seems like your ex-boyfriend doesn't have a sense of humor.
And cut. Great.
right, we're good on that.
Don't keep putting your dick on me, man.
That's not my dick. That's a mic pack.
No, it's not.
Chaka Khan.
Come on, sheep boy, let's have a drink.
Hey, it's our sweet young couple. Could I interest you folks in some wild root cream oil?
Can you just buy the fucking
Please
lotion,
buy the
please?
cream oil.
There's bats out here.
And let's you and me just settle this like adults. Sorry. Sorry, my fucking phone is on. Let me just shut it off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's mine. You can just put it on silent.
Really professional.
Camera shot? God, why am I such a motherfucker?